Well, in case you haven't noticed, it is a Green Thumb Thursday, and our favorite gardener, Justin Rohner, the founder of Agriscaping Technologies, is with us. Always great to have you here on Arizona Daily Mix.
Thanks for having me. It's good to be in the garden this time of year. I mean, this is your time to hit it out of the park this season in your garden.
Get your spring garden on.
That's
and
right.
That's what you're here to show us how to do with 7 spring gardening success tips. Did I say that right?
They are secrets. These are secrets. These are ones only known by those who have very green gardens year round.
All right.
So that's what we want to really dive into.
So this is how you can get your own secret garden.
That's right. Your own secret garden in your own backyard.
It starts with a healthy soil.
Healthy soil. Always with the healthy soil first. You know, that solves 90% of the problems that you'll have year round in your garden is if you got healthy soil. So get that going first. Grow your soil first. Make sure you got a good biomass inside that soil, and that's really the first secret. It's the soil.
Okay, the second secret is you say really know your microclimate.
That's
what
right.
does that mean?
So microclimates are little pockets inside your backyard. Everything when you find a seed packet, it usually says on the back, it says full sun.
Okay.
But in Arizona, you don't want to be growing everything in full sun. It doesn't work that way. And so microclimates are these little pockets, the morning sun, afternoon shade. It's A through F, and we've got a whole new technology so that you can grow greens year round, like this wonderful mesclun mix we have right here.
By the way, this is edible.
Now. Yes, this is
edible.
all edible right here. This is different varieties of arugula and other things that we have in this mix. But this can go in a nice morning sun, afternoon shade, or maybe some dappled light in an E microclimate, we call it. That would be underneath a nice shade tree, and that can grow throughout the summer growing this stuff, harvesting every 2 weeks.
You, by the way, also have a free microclimate guide on your website, which we'll give in just a moment. But you also say avoid binge gardening. What exactly does that mean?
So binge gardening is what most edible gardeners do. You know, it's like it comes the season and they'll take spring break and they'll plant everything, and then a few months later they got all this food. So much food they can't even eat it all. And so binge gardening, we want to avoid that. We want to make it a routine. Just like getting dressed every morning, you know, it's just a couple of minutes out in the garden, prepping soil, planting a few plants, you know, harvesting a few things. You take these, make it a routine, make it a regular occurrence, make it that daily gift to your body.
Make it a process.
Yes.
Okay, what about plant healthy starts? What does that mean?
So healthy starts, I mean, one of the secrets is that birds love sprouts. And they love sprouts so much that they're going to eat every seed sprout that you got this time of year. They're all coming out of their hiding.
They get into it.
They get into it. And so we want to grow starts. We want to grow these little plants that have at least 4 mature leaves on them, especially with the edibles, so that they're not going to be attacked by all those ravaging birds that are coming through your garden this time of year.
And why is it so important to rotate?
Well, rotate is also very important because every type of plant has a different nutrient base that it wants to draw upon. And so if I'm planting tomatoes in the same spot every year, I'm going to start finding that I'm not going to get very good tomatoes.
Okay.
And they're going to eventually just die off. And so I want to rotate. We have a little rhyme we have at Agriscaping. It's root, fruit, bean, green.
Root, fruit, bean, green.
Root, fruit, bean, green.
Sounds like a rap song.
There you go. We get the garden rap. Getting the garden rap going. So
okay. You also talk about foliar feeding. What exactly does that mean?
So foliar feeding is actually your plants. These are some nice examples of it's. You basically can spray the nutrients right onto the plant leaves themselves, so on the foliage, and it soaks up the nutrients right through the leaves. And so if you've already planted some things and you're not sure if your soil is good enough, foliar feeding will help compensate for a lot of the challenges your soil might have. So foliar feeding makes the plants look amazingly green. That's a lot of what they do in nurseries, and that's how they feed their plants. You can do it too at home. All organic methods is great ways to do it. Seamus O'Leary even has his wonderful little mix. That's what I use here. And he's right here in the valley and has some wonderful product you can get online from him.
So when you do all of that, obviously, then the last step is to model great gardens. I mean, you want to show it off.
Yeah. You want to show it off, and you want to go and check out the shows. You know, you want to check out the shows. Twice a year I open up my own garden so people can come and actually check it out. And so we've got a yard tour on there. If you go to agriscaping.com and you click on the Learn More, you'll find both the microclimate guide as well as the next yard tour coming up. And there's a number of us garden gurus, I guess you can call us, out here in the Phoenix area. We're all doing tours this time of year, so find a good one. Find a good one. Find that beautiful garden that you've always wanted to come visit. Find out when their tour is and get on it.
Okay, now you realize, don't you, that when you say you're opening your garden,
that's right.
It means Danielle
Danielle's
is going to be the first one there. look at this woman, okay? She's been standing off to the side with her heart because she's accused me of stealing you.
Well,
I just came over to smell the flowers.
just
You
came
know
to
what?
smell the
Get
flowers.
in
These are
here.
wonderful ones. Nice
Get
to
in
see
here,
you.
Danielle, because I want Danielle to try one of these.
Oh, got to try one of
Okay.
these.
Oh,
This is a
This is a
kumquat.
Miwok kumquat. It's
Yeah.
not just any kumquat. This is a Miwok kumquat. It's
Okay.
for you and me, right? It's,
Yes.
yeah, pop one of those
So,
off.
so anybody can
Do you have to peel the
one of
skin
these,
off?
right?
You don't have to peel
No,
it. Just
eat
pop
the
it in
whole
your mouth.
thing.
Come on, just eat it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Isn't that delicious?
This is why we love him. Love isn't. Oh, Justin.
What are the keys to this?
The keys to growing that, those are pretty easy. They can work in pots. They can work
Isn't
in the
that good?
ground. They
It's
love full
really
sun
good.
and they can handle a little bit of shade. So this Miwok kumquat, awesome one to have in your
Oh,
garden.
so good. Okay,
I feel healthy.
I feel like I'm standing in the middle of something right now.
Oh, we're,
So
just,
I'm
we're all
gonna
good
let
family
you-
here, right? We're all good family here. This is all good.
Okay, so Justin offers online tours, classes, tricks, tips, all of it.
You got it.
It's agrascaping.com. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks for joining us,
I
Danielle.
get both of you this time. This is wonderful.
We'll be right back. Don't go away. Yeah.